Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind, so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said, guys. So let's get to this reading, okay? So the overall messages are as follows. So we have wooded area, abuse, neglect, trapped, celebrity, accomplice, partner in crime, guys. Okay, there is something significant that is going on in a wooded area, out in the woods somewhere. I know there are like wooded areas everywhere. Okay, but you know, in this wooded, like I said, this wooded area could be anywhere. Okay, this could be um, way out in the forest somewhere, national park area somewhere, any type of wooded area. Okay, I feel like it's deep in the woods somewhere. Okay, there is some form, like there are persons who are being abused, um, tortured, terrorized, tormented, neglected in some way, shape, form, or fashion in these wooded areas. Okay, there are even individuals who are trapped. Okay, like captive, hostage, imprisoned, stuck, restricted in some type of way. Okay. Um, there are individuals who are celebrities or have some type of celebrity status, star status, popular status, maybe wealthy, elite individuals, people higher up in power who frequent these areas, okay? Um, and partake in the things that's going on out here, deep in these wooded areas. Spirit is saying there's a lot of accomplices and partners who are in, you know, a part of, like, are accomplices and part of the crimes that are going on. They're partners in crime. That's going on here, guys. Okay, so we have party, perversion, inside, cult, serial killer. Okay, there are some type of parties, almost like I'm getting almost like I'm getting, I don't know why I'm feeling like you know how those raves are or what have you, like big parties. Okay, but these, you know, these parties are not like you know what I'm saying, open to the public like that. I feel like this is going on in some type of obviously, like I said, deep in wooded area somewhere, but like these parties are like restricted in some type of way, obviously by invitation type of things, type of parties. I feel like I said, only the invited, well, the elite, different things like that attend these parties. Okay, um, but they can be quite massive. Like, they can be like, this is not like a couple of people hanging out, you know, listening to some music, having a couple drinks, you know, type of thing. Like, these are like big parties. That's why I was like getting like almost like rave like. What, there's a lot of people that attend um, these parties. Spirit is saying, okay, and there's a lot of perversion that goes on in these parties as well. Okay, um, from ritualistic things to sick, sadistic, twisted, you know, toxic, demonic things here. Okay, something is very, definitely very perverse about these parties. Okay, and there are persons um, who are being abused at these parties, in these parties. Okay, um, even persons who are say being invited even persons, I feel like, who are like, may even have like some type of popular status or celebrity status, or something like that, or what have you. There's also like other victims, like captive, hostage, trafficked type of victims, okay, that this abuse and neglect is definitely going on with, or what have you. But there could even be things that gets out of hand with other persons of, certain type of stature as well, spirit is saying, okay. But there's definitely a lot of perversion that goes on at these parties here, okay. So we're talking about, things that tinker upon one's sex, sexualities, lust, temptations, desires, bad habits, addictions, toxicity, just a lot of perverse things, sinister things, okay, especially to do with things that are sexual, okay. This is all going on inside. There's something about inside here, okay. And as I look at this card, inside, and it's clarifying trapped, something is inside of something. Like, I feel like this area, like it's in this wooded area, but once in this wooded area, at this particular location within the wooded area, there is something else there that you go inside of, okay. Like some type of a tunnel or cave or underground place or something like that, or what have you, okay. The people who attending, they are a part of some type of a cult, spirit is saying, okay. This is some type of satanic, demonic cult, very dark, sinister, evil, wicked cult. Many celebrities belong to this cult, spirit is saying, okay. And there are serial killers within this cult, spirit is saying, okay. So that ties into ritualistic practices, as well as even persons being abused unto their death type of things, spirit is saying, okay. So we have female, child, tunnel, cover up, devil here, okay. So, like I said, there are multiple people who are involved, okay. You have the people who are the invitees, the hosts of these parties who are attending, the people who are attending these parties, and then you have the people who are being made available at these parties, okay. As if like some type of party favors or sex slaves, or something like that. However one wants to, what I'm saying, look at this situation here, okay. But there's something in particular about something that has happened in this wooded area at one of these parties with a particular female here, okay. This is somebody who was being abused, who was neglected due to this perversion and sexually perverse things that was going on, okay. This could be a female child is coming out here, okay. But I feel like this is a younger person, but this is definitely a younger person. I'm not really sure as to the age of this person here, okay. But there's something about this female child in this tunnel, okay. Tunnel is clarifying inside and then trapped. So you have individuals who are trapped inside of some type of tunnel. These victims that have been trafficked there, who are being held hostage, who are being held captive, who are in some type of a cage or something like that, or what have you. They're trapped inside of some type of tunnel, and this tunnel is in this wooded area, whatever wooded area this is, way back in the woods somewhere, okay. There is some type of cover up that is going on as it relates to this tunnel. and what's inside of the tunnel, and the victims who are trapped in this tunnel, and the abuses and the neglects and the torture and the terrorism that goes on, the perverse things that goes on with children, is but as well as like they're like persons of all ages, but something is very specific about the children. But there's like I said, there's persons of all ages, okay? And I'm even seeing like there's certain individuals like that I feel like, how do I explain it? Like people are being abused on different levels, okay? Um the easiest way that I can explain it to you, individuals who have been, let me say it like this, persons who have been kidnapped, abducted, trafficked, sold into the sex trade, who are like poor, okay? These are the individuals who are being like I said, uh, trafficked, held captive, hostage, who are abused unto their death, okay? And then you have other ones who are being abused, um, but not unto their death. Okay, there's abuses that's going on with them as well. Their exposure to certain things, their forceful participation in certain things, but they are not. They're not one of the ones who are tortured unto death. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all understand that the ones who are abused to death, these are individuals who, these are persons who have been kidnapped, abducted, who were poor, okay? Is the easiest way to explain to you, okay? Yeah. So you even have like there's like, I'm even getting like, you, there's a lot of people who are involved in this, okay? And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, these are some a lot of people who are involved in this. First of all, the people who are running, ruling, controlling the operations of this are very, very wealthy and elite type of individuals, okay? And you have other wealthy persons who are involved, from celebrities to even government officials and beyond, but persons who are still wealthy. And different things as such, okay? So you have all of those persons who are involved, okay? And they may even have invited guests and different things like that, or what have you. And then you have like the network of persons who are made available for these type of parties here, okay? But say you have a particular wealthy person that's in power that attends these type of parties and different things, or what have you, and saying uh, they have a guest that's like a new artist, or a competent, I don't even know how you want to explain it, that they bring with them to these parties, okay? They could be introducing them to certain things, forcing certain things on them, but they're not going to be, usually anyway, okay? It doesn't mean that it hasn't happened, like abused unto their death, okay? There's also instances where there may be certain persons, say wealthy elite persons, okay, who say allow their children or something like that to be abused or something like that. They're allowing others to do things to them or what have you. Like, they're still being abused, but they're not going to be tortured and abused unto death, okay, because of who they belong to. And then you have those other persons who are like, have been kidnapped, have been stolen, have been abducted, have been trafficked, have been sold into the sex trade, are who were like poor. And these could be anywhere from like homeless persons who were, young people who were on the street, homeless, runaways, um, uh, uh, prostitutes, or just straight up persons, missing persons who were abducted and kidnapped and different things like that, or what have you. Even if so, like, even if they have families and different things like that, or what have you, who are being made available for these parties. Hopefully, um, y'all understand where I'm coming from with this, okay? I'm seeing here death, dismemberment, ba- burial, missing, and runaway here, okay? Bottom of the deck is drugs and poison here, as well as homicide, okay? So there's persons are being drugged or being poisoned and different things. Okay, a lot of drug usage and different things that's going on out here, just willingly. But then there's persons who are being drugged up and poisoned and different things like that, or what have you. There are homicides that are taking place because, like I said, some of these people, a lot of these persons, like I said, the poor individuals, they're being abused, they're being tortured, they're being terrorized unto their death here. Okay, there's something significant to these deaths. Okay. This could be this female's death that was at this party here. There's also something pertaining to the dismemberment of these children. Like, I'm like, literally, this is very gruesome. This is going to be maybe a trigger warning for some of you all. Okay, guys? I'm saying dismemberment, like someone being ripped to shreds here. I'm literally looking at abuse, neglect, perversion, child, and dismemberment. And I mean, like, different limbs. Like, I'm talking about just like ripped to shreds. Like, all kinds of things. Legs, heads, arms. Like, I'm not going to go into it anymore, okay? There's some type of burial that's out here in this wooded area that's inside this tunnel. Where persons, these abused persons, are being being trapped here. Okay. There's also a cover up. Okay. These celebrities is in this cult. There's a cover up of all these things going on, but there's also a cover up of somebody who is missing. There is somebody who was an abuse victim, who was trapped. Okay, that these perverse things was going on. They were trapped inside of this tunnel or whatever, maybe at one of these parties. This person, okay, no, I'm getting something else. Something can be significant though, because I'm seeing that there's somebody here. Somebody could have gotten away, and something could be being covered up about this, okay? And they could, like, literally be in hot pursuit searching for this person, okay? Because if this person is found and tell what they know about these people that they are seeing and different things that's going on, like, it's going to be hell to pay the captain, okay? But I'm also seeing something about the death, the dismemberment, and the burial of a missing runaway. There is a child who has been reported missing. This child was a runaway, okay, a female child, I believe. This person is dead, okay. They have been dismembered. Their burial is in this tunnel somewhere, okay. And there's some type of cover up that is going on of this missing person. And there could be even multiple persons here, okay. They snatch up a lot of runaways. A lot of these runaways is out here on the streets, okay? Especially those of them who stay out on the street for a while and they get into prostitution at a very young age and different things like that, or what have you. They're runaways, they're out on the street and different things like that. They are literally getting snatched up. Okay, but something is significant about the death and the dismemberment and the burial of a missing runaway, Spirit is saying. These people have sold their soul to the devil. They are chained to the devil, honey. Y'all know the devil is sinister, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic. But it's also about sex, sexuality, temptations, lust, desires, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. restriction, obsessions, addictions, like a multitude of different things. A lot of energy the devil carries, okay? This is a very, y'all don't even understand. These overall messages, I literally have set this aside. Like, this came out the other day, but I have waited so many days to even like deal with this situation because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just didn't want to talk about it. Okay? There are several missing persons who are still maybe listed as missing, or they're looking for this individual, and this person is dead. This person was dismembered. Their burial is in this wooded area that's inside of this tunnel. I'm seeing them in the ground, in the earth, like they're or something. Something about a burial. There's a major cover up that is going on of these missing persons. Okay? I'm seeing run away here. Somebody could have ran away from these people. I am getting, they do abduct a lot of these persons that are runaways and they're on the streets with young people and different things like that, or what have you. Somebody could have literally got away. I'm seeing somebody running out of the woods. Okay, to clarify wooded area, I'm seeing here ritual sacrifice. They're doing some type of ritual sacrifice. There's also like a ritual priest or priestess. Okay, these people are into cannibalism, human sacrifice. They're head hunters as well. They're doing something like they play these little hunting games in the woods as well. Like there's certain ritualistic practices that's going on. Like persons is literally being sacrificed like on altars and different shit like that or whatever out in these wooded areas. But there's also like little hunting games and different things that they're playing with these people. They're running like naked and afraid in the woods and shit like that. And they're being hunted down like they're fucking wild bucks or something. Yeah. To clarify abuse and neglect, I'm seeing children here. Okay? There's a lot of children that's being abused and neglected because of this. To clarify trapped, I'm seeing enslavement here. So there's a lot of children who are trapped, restricted, stuck, bound, tied, gagged, in cages, okay? Inside some type of tunnel. And this tunnel is like way out in the woods somewhere, okay? There could even be multiple locations here, okay? But they're like enslaved in some type of way here. I know y'all can't barely see this card here, but this card literally shows these little feet here, these chains wrapped around their feet. To clarify celebrity, I'm seeing power here. Okay? Now, these celebrities don't just, it's like all different kinds of celebrities, okay? Like persons in power, persons in positions of authority, people with fame, fortune, recognition, attention, celebrity status, star status, who are abusing their power, Spirit is saying. Spirit is also telling me there's a lot of people who have celebrity status who's going to lose their power as well because of the situation. I've told you all before, a lot of the times when y'all see major events going on, okay, wars, rumors of wars, protests, marches, looting, bad weather that's being staged, made to look like it's natural disasters, but they're really man-made disasters, forest fires, different things like this, or what have you, like major events, school shootings, crowd of people being mowed down, supposed terrorist attacks, major events. These are distractions. Okay? So that you'll look the other way while this shit is going on. Okay? Because a lot of this time when y'all see major events that goes on like back to back to back to back to back to back, Okay, things going on in the government, things going on with celebrities, things going on worldwide, wars, and all this other kind of things that's going on, or what have you. They're trying to deter your attention from something else. A lot of times, these children are being moved. A lot of times underground, but sometimes above ground to other locations, okay? And they're trying to distract people with other things that is going on. To clarify accomplices, partners in crime, we get the devil here, okay? These people are chained to the devil. They're into dark magic, okay? Spirit is saying they're possessed. A lot of these individuals are demonically possessed. They're cursed, Spirit is saying. To clarify parties, these are some type of illegal parties that is going on, okay? Cruel and unusual punishment take place at these crimes. Hate crimes take place at these parties. I said at these crimes, at these parties, okay? A lot of illegal things goes on at these parties. To clarify perversion, I'm seeing childhood trauma here, okay? So these individuals are being abused, abandoned, okay? They've been kidnapped. They've been sold. These are young people who are being hurt severely, Spirit is saying. To clarify inside, I'm seeing torture here. These individuals who have been enslaved, who are trapped, are victims of torture, Spirit is saying. To clarify cult, we have alternative sexuality. So these people have alternative sexualities, okay? You've got polygamous individuals, bisexual individuals, gay individuals, asexual individuals, like all different types of individuals that have some type of alternative sexuality, because, like, you know, they're doing perverse things to these people and different things like that, Spirit is saying. To clarify serial killer, we get magic here. So we're talking about sorcerers and sorcerers out here, witches, warlocks, okay, dark priests and priestess, dark alchemists, illusionists, voodooists, witch doctors, Wiccans, and different things who are out here, whose Spirit is calling serial killers. They have been responsible for killing several people. I'm talking about those of them who are involved in this. And they're also out here doing some type of magic of some kind. To clarify female, I'm seeing insanity here. So they are driving these individuals to the point of insanity, delusions. They're dealing with delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, even mania. These children there's some type of brainwashing that's going on with them as well. MK Ultra mind control, monarch programming, different, different forms of like torture, brainwashing, mind control, different forms of trauma, Spirit is saying. To clarify tunnel, I'm seeing animals here, okay? And if you look at this card, this looks like a young boy here with this animal here. They are forcing them to do things with animals and different things like that. They're forcing him to do, like, this is bestiality. Okay? To clarify, cover up, I'm seeing sexual assault here. Okay? So these individuals are the victim of rape. Okay? These are perpetrators, predators. There's molestations. There's full-blown rape. There's torture. There's physical abuse, sexual abuse. Like a lot of different abuses going on. To clarify devil, I'm seeing execution here. Okay? So these individuals, like I said, they're being abused to the point of execution, to the point of death here. I'm even seeing murder here. Okay? To clarify dismemberment, we have fall of civilization here. So all of this is taking place, Spirit is saying, due to the fall of civilization. Okay? Y'all, this shit is like worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? No bullshit. Greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance are the people who are involved in this. To clarify, bro, we also have swindlers here. Perpetrators, hustlers, scammers, cons, evading capture. Some of these people could be on the run. They could be trying to evade capture for some of these things and different things like that, okay? I'm also seeing bully here. A lot of individuals who are bullies, they're tormentors. Okay, they use these people as scapegoats. They see them as easy targets. Okay, these individuals are flying monkeys. I'm also seeing here addiction here. These people have a lot of like different addictions: sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, like different type, addictions. Many of these individuals are functioning addicts. There are certain individuals who are caretakers, certain individuals who are enablers. Okay? There's a lot that is going on here, guys. Okay? With this situation, y'all. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages you want me to share as it relates to this situation? What's else is going on in this wooded area? Wooded area, ritual, what is that? Ritual sacrifice. Okay, so I'm seeing distance here. Retreat, time out. Something, wherever this wooded area is at a distance. It's very, like, it's far out, far away. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many wooded areas, like, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? This place could be anywhere in particular, but it's definitely a wooded area. And there are like underground tunnels or caves or like something. We specifically had cave that came out here, okay? Yeah. Abuse, neglect. I'm seeing truth and expression here. Some type of truth or like somebody's going to express some type of truth or something pertaining to some type of abuse and neglect here, okay? I'm telling you. Yeah, it's like storm and the unexpected here. I'm seeing truth and expression. I'm seeing storm, the unexpected here, okay? A lot of people could be isolating. A lot of people in their thoughts, in their head. Something could be happening tragically, like something could be happening like all of a sudden out the blue or something. Spirit, any other messages pertaining to this abuse and this neglect? I'm seeing decisions again. I'm seeing storm, the unexpected here. So this is like the Tower card. The Tower talks about chaos, tragedies, problematic situations, sudden upheavals, a shakeup of things, deceptions, disruptions, destructions, murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, like chaos. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also seeing something about decisions here. Somebody may run away. Somebody may get away. Spirit is saying. Okay? Trapped, spirit, with enslavement. Everybody trapped with enslavement. Trapped with enslavement, spirit. I'm seeing closed off, guarded resistance here. So these individuals who are trapped, who are captive, who are hostage, they're like closed off somewhere. And with this guarded, there could even be some type of guards of some kind here. I'm seeing they're inside some type of a tunnel. They're in these cages, but when something is closed off to where they're at, it's like pitch black dark. It's like pitch black dark. I'm seeing deception and temptation on celebrity with power here. These individuals that like that's trapped like this, that's in whatever place this is, like they may not even see like like daylight or something unless they're brought out. Like it's very dark wherever they're whatever they're inside of. Like they're in this tunnel, like they're trapped in some type of cage that's inside some type of tunnel that is in some type of wooded area. But like once you go in that tunnel, wherever it is that they are, say like whatever it is like if there's something that closes them in there, obviously that locks them in there or something like that, once that is closed or whatever, it's like really dark, like pitch black dark. Okay. um Accomplices, partners in crime, spirit. These accomplices or partners in crime, these people will wind up in regret. Yeah. I'm seeing party here. External here. These parties is going on, spirit is saying. These accomplices and partners in crime, they be at these parties, okay? So, you know what I'm saying? You have people who are like willing participants of the shit that is going on. And some of this, like, a lot of people are a part of this by choice, and then there's other people who are a part of this by force, okay? Because like there are certain people who are like initiated into certain things, and different things like that, for them to get to a certain level, for them to maybe get some type of deal, get a certain amount of money. They may be brought to one of these parties and told to kill one of these victims, rape one of these victims, or something like that, or what have you. Partake in some type of ritualistic ceremony or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing change at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So this is at a distance. Like something is at a distance, spirit is saying. There's chaos, there's tragedies, there's about to be a reckoning, a shakeup of things, some type of sudden event or something as it relates to these, or that's what's going on already. These victims that's closed off, that's guarded, that's like restricted in some type of way due to the deception and these temptation of these wealthy elite individuals, okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing something here about control tactics. Yeah, this is here on illegal in these parties here. There's some type of control tactics that is being used on these victims. Spirit is saying. I'm seeing something with I'm seeing detachment and cold with this perversion here. Like there's some form of detachment or coldness to something here. Or these victims could appear to be detached and cold in some type of way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those of you, who have been abused over time or something like that. I'm telling you, something's about to go on. There's about to be some type of disharmony, triggers, or conflict of some kind. I'm telling you. As it relates to the situation. Spirit clarify torture and inside. Torture inside. I'm telling you, something fated is about to happen. Some type of fated detour, divine intervention. Like something, wherever this is, something is about to hit, about to strike. Something is going to happen. Specifically in the place where this wooded area is, where this tunnel is. Like you see this fake card here? Something is about to strike right on the spot in this wooded area, wherever this uh, underground tunnel is. Okay? And maybe that's how something is going to get found or something. Yeah, I'm seeing Pluto energy transformation. Something is about to change. Like some type of change is about to occur due to some type of fated event. Some type of fate or detour or divine intervention. There's some type of change that's going to occur due to something fated. Spirit, and there's a lot of people that's going to be fleeing. Spirit, clarify alternative sexuality and cult. Alternative sexuality and cult. I'm seeing fulfillment. It went back in the deck. I passed that. Something about fulfillment. Contracts, careers, commitment. It slipped back into the deck. Maybe it wasn't meant to come out. I seen it, like it popped. And these individuals are also like in lack or in suffering in some type of way. There's a lot of people, places, and things that's being watched as well. I'm seeing spying, inspecting, watching. Obviously, it wasn't meant to come back out because I can't find it now. Yeah, and like individuals may be in regret as it relates to the situation, guys. I'm seeing something here about contracts, careers, and commitment here, okay? Saturn energy, okay? So whoever these serial killers are, it's like there's something that has to do with some type of binding contract. Them being in some type of blood contract, binding contract. They sold their soul to the devil. They're in some type of blood contract or something here. Spirit, what else is going on here? So these persons could be being contracted to do certain things, or because of the contracts that they have or contracts that they're in. Yeah, I'm seeing fulfillment and wish on cults with alternative sexuality, okay? Like, this is something that, like, pleases them. Yeah, chemistry and passion here. Okay? Spirit, clarify this female in insanity. There's an individual, there's a female individual who is like, have gone insane in some type of way, or is wigging out in some type of way. I don't know if this is one of these celebrities or one of the victims, because it is sitting here next to child here. So clarify this female in insanity. Female insanity. There's a lot of, ooh, child. Female insanity. A lot of evil, wicked things, y'all. Somebody's being watched. Or all of these people are being watched. I feel like from the general public, these things are hidden and covered up or what have you. But I feel like these people, these places, the things that's going on, it is known. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm seeing chemistry and passion here. Like, so this female has gone insane from, I feel like this chemistry with this passion here, likely to do with the torture that they have endured, abuses that they have endured, Spirit is saying. A lot of these people in the ego, they feel the ego, vanity, and pride as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify child and brainwashing. Child and brainwashing. Yeah. I'm seeing cycles and completions here with change here. This person here, they look filthy, dirty. They look like they're crying. They got this butterfly over their mouth here. Yeah. Something's been done to like train. I was about to say change them, but I'm seeing train. I'm hearing train or train them came out. Like to train them to maybe do what these people want them to do. Okay, tunnel here. And cover up. So I'm seeing shadow side here. This says shadow side moon, the dark night here. Okay, and it's interesting because you got a person throwing up the 3 6s and they're holding it over their mouth like that, the symbolisms or whatever. The 3 6 symbolism is the 666. And this person is showing the 1 eye symbolism or what have you on this card here. So we know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover ups, criminal activity, moon magic, fear, overwhelmed, decisions being made. Sneaky, freaky, creepy things, low down and dirty things, a lot of things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind one's back that has to do with this tunnel here, okay? And something with these animals and these children and everything else that they got going on, guys, okay? To clarify, cover up with sexual assault, we have toxicity bound in patterns here, okay? So these people are toxic, man. They're bound, they're chained, they're tied to the devil. They have addictive patterns of behavior, okay? They can't stop, won't stop. Okay, Spirit is saying. We got the devil with execution here. Spirit, clarify the devil and execution. Clarify the devil and execution. I'm seeing receive and open here. So this is how it's like these people like receive something, like they get, there's something that they get out of, yeah. For them to be like they're open to receive, but for them to receive something, they have to sell their soul to the devil. They have to execute one of these victims here. So like I said, you got a lot of people who are part of this by choice. This is what they into. This is what they about. And then you have the ones who are like invited in, who were, you know, by force. They may be have to RAPE someone, or KILL someone, or torture someone, or, you know what I'm saying, do certain things to someone to fulfill these binding contracts that they are in, to receive some type of incentives, compensations, deals, higher power, power, authority, or leadership, or whatever that they are in. Okay, Spirit, clarify death and murder. Clarify death and murder. Any other messages? So I am seeing something particularly about a feminine energy. I don't know. There's a lot of victims, but there's one female in particular that is of importance here. I don't know if somebody is like vigorously looking for this person, if somebody's about to run across this person's remains, if there's something that's coming out about this person. Where is this person? Person is looking, because there's something about this person being missing. Okay, something about missing, runaway, or what have you. But whoever this female is, this person is dead. This is the one who I feel like I said, was abused so much that they reached a level of insanity, delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, mania, because of all of this abuse. Okay, and either this person has died, or they're going to kill this person, or something like that, or what have you. They're going to murder this person. It's a female individual. Okay. So to clarify this dismemberment and fall of civilization, okay? They may want to kill off this person, okay? If this person did run away from them, because I am seeing a runaway card here, and I'm getting two different energies here. I'm getting them, there being missing persons that they have captive that are runaways. Like persons, like little kids that were runaways, that they kidnapped and abducted, snatched up off the streets and forced into this type of thing. But I'm also getting that somebody here that I feel like that they have had for a while and have been abusing for a while, that may have some other type of connection to one of these celebrities or something like that, or what have you, may have ran away in some type of, like, got away in some type of way. And they could be, like, in hot pursuit looking for this person, y'all, okay? And they're planning to kill this person, dismember this person, bury this person when they find this missing person who ran away. There's somebody who ran away, a female. This person has been severely traumatized. This person has been tortured, terrorized, raped. Like, this person is to the point of insanity. Has been broken in so many ways. It's like mania, hysteria. And this person has been brainwashed or under mind control and different things like that, or what have you. But I don't know what kind of ritual, what type of thing that they had going on. But this person may have gotten away, ran away, or something like that, or what have you. Unless they had, it could, you know, this could be the reason why we're seeing so many distractions, so many goings on right now, or what have you. Because I guarantee you, they have been in high pursuit to find this person, and they plan to kill this person if they haven't already. So to clarify, unless, you know, this has already happened. Because we do have death, dismemberment, and burial here. Okay, or like I said, but these readings could be past, present, or future here. Okay, either they've already done this, they caught up with this person tried to get away, run away, and they found this person and they dismembered them and they buried them, and this person has been missing ever since. Okay, because they ran away. If there is somebody in particular that has some type of ties to a celebrity, like a celebrity's child that has gone missing, or somebody that was, say, signed to a certain celebrity, or a person in power, authority, or something, and this person has gone missing, this is what happened to them. Or is what is going to happen to them. Female, death, child, dismemberment. Okay, tunnel, burial. Missing, runaway. These individuals are very guarded and vulnerable, Spirit is saying. They're in lack and suffering. I'm seeing decisions here. Again, I'm seeing this decisions here. This one is to come out up here. Okay, but again, some type of decisions was made to dismember this person. But at the same time, there's still some type of unexpected storm here, some type of chaos, a tragedy, or upheaval, a shakeup of things, a problematic situation here, okay? Spirit, clarify burial with swindler. Burial, swindler. Somebody is guilty of sabotage. What is this very, yeah, with truth and expression here? Somebody is, some type of truth or clarity is coming out about this. And these persons involved are going to regret their involvement in this, or they are regretting their involvement in this if this is something that's already happened. Spirit, clarify this burial and swindlers. So these swindlers, these perpetrators, these hustlers, these cons, they buried this person after dismembering them. Seeing something about separation and longing. Spying, watching, inspecting. These individuals are being watched. Spirit, what else is going on here? Something could also happen during some type of a celebration, like one of these parties or something that they had going on. This could have happened to this person, or it's going to happen to this person, or you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing rejection, loss, and fragmented. Limitations and fears. Some type of limitations or fears was put on someone, or something like that. These individuals are definitely in their their dark side, their shadow side, their south node. Spirit is saying somebody could be having some type of dreams about this person, maybe being haunted in their dreams about whoever this young girl was or is. Somebody, I'm seeing with reflection and projections here in karma, with justice here. Somebody might be facing some shit that they partook in, that they was a part of, or whatever. There could be some type of legal situations, legal matters going on here. Now somebody want to apologize, want forgiveness because some type of truth and expression, some type of truth or clarity is coming out about something. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing action here. Like some type of action was taken in this situation. Like to do this to this person, or to get rid of this person, eliminate this person. Seeing avoidance and stalemate. Yeah, release, surrender, purge. They got rid of this person here. Or they're planning to get rid of this person to keep them from speaking out or something like that. Spirit, clarify missing with bullies here. Clarify missing. Missing and runaway. Again, I'm seeing action. Somebody is guilty of some type of sabotage of some kind here. For this person going missing, this bully, this tormentor is who caused this person to go missing in the first place. Or Spirit, clarify runaway. With addictions here. A lot of these people could be going on the run because they're in regret of their involvement in something here. Okay? Something is changing due to something. There's some type of change due to some type of fate here. Some type of divine intervention is taking place in some type of way as it relates to the situation. Spirit is saying. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to clarify as it relates to this wooded area? I'm seeing lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off in some type of way. Whatever this area is, like somebody could get lost in this area trying to find it or something. Like it could be that massive. Something could be blocked or cut off as it relates to this area. Any other messages about this wooded area here? I'm seeing Jurassic here. There's some Jurassic, extreme, harsh things that goes on in these areas, Spirit, or, you know, in this area, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing closed in, trapped, frustrated. That's how these victims are. These people have some type of sick, twisted obsession. They feel like they must have, they must indulge. So I'm seeing young, childhood, playful, this children energy here. These individuals do some drastic things, extreme things, harsh things, okay? Because of their obsession. Yeah, I'm seeing love affairs, dirty little secret down low. There's some type of receipts, though. Some type of proof of something in receipts because of a masculine individual. I'm also seeing desire, lust, sexual chemistry. I'm also seeing retaliation here, okay? These deaths, especially of this one in particular female, could be due to retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. Okay? If there is somebody who is involved in any of these things and know about these things, got away, spoke out about these things, this could be some type of retaliation that they're planning against this female person, this individual, okay? Or this could be some type of person that got away, that tried to run away or something like that, or what have you, that they be in a high pursuit of to find, or what have you, some type of retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. Okay, yeah, due to some type of receipt, proof. I'm seeing lost children, locked box, obsession, Jurassic. Okay? Yeah, entrapment. Yeah. These people that go to these parties, this is how they entrap people as well. Okay. I'm seeing the hamster wheel here. Something could be about money. They can make a lot of money off of these operations. I'm seeing hamster wheel, survival, daily hustle. You see this person here with all this money here. Something is all about the money. They make a lot of money off of these victims and these individuals here with this perversion here. Something about the money that's being made here. Okay. They can also, be doing this in recording certain things, to blackmail these individuals and different things or what have you. I'm seeing threatened here, embarrassed appearances here. Spirit, clarify this cult. Clarify this cult. We got poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. Yeah, these individuals, I'm seeing sold. Moving, physical, location change here. Didn't I tell y'all? When y'all be seeing these major events and shit going on, they be moving some of these victims here. Whoever this female is could have been sold. Or these victims could have been sold. They could be selling them and different things like that. Or what have you, Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm seeing something about, I seen sold, and then I seen something about financial support. This tunnel. Yeah, lockdown. Mental prison, confined. Okay. This cover up. I'm seeing nightlife here. It says gamble, take a risk, Vegas, like meetings. There's some type of cover up of this nightlife and like these meetings that be taking place that they be having and different things or what have you. Is there anything else going on? Cover up. Cover up. I'm seeing this bounty hunter, inner chaser, hot pursuit. Okay. If there was somebody that got away, they've been chasing this individual. They've been in hot pursuit to find this individual to like kill them, eliminate them. Okay. I'm seeing pretending here. There's a lot of pretenders. That's fake, phony, fraudulent, untrue, lying, cheating, deceiving, manipulating, con artists. Like living beyond their means and different shit. Being binding commitments and different things. Karmic. These individuals are karmic third party situations. And different things as such. Spirit, clarify this, what is this? The serial killer energy and the devil. I'm seeing triggers here. These individuals could be triggered in some type of way. Or somebody could be triggered. Something about triggers. Spirit, clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. I'm seeing settlement here. Something has to do with a settlement. These individuals, these binding contracts and things has to do with these settlements, man. These contractual agreements that these individuals sign. Agreements, compromise, like some type of settlements of some kind. These individuals will be selling their soul to the devil like this. Okay? Spirit, clarify death. Clarify death. There could be a lot of people. I'm seeing tragedy here. Forbidden love, tragedy. Spirit, clarify dismemberment. A lot of people could be scared, panic, dealing with anxiety. There's something about a realization, a awareness of finding out, something coming to light. Because of this particular female. Seeing crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone, anxiety, scared, panic. What's with this dismemberment spirit? There could be some type of legal situations, legal matters that's already going on. That's kind of got these people shook. Okay, due to some type of receipts or proof or of something of their involvement in this here. Okay, they could be still trying to keep this wooded area, this particular area, this tunnel or something hidden or covered up or secret or something like that, or what have you. There's a lot of victims that's down there, and they could be trying to move them and different things like that, or what have you. They could be on a they could be getting ready, like on a verge to kill all of the victims that they have left that's in these tunnels, that's in these cages and different things like that. A lot of y'all here, the Save the Children Foundation, that like it's a real thing or whatever, you know, that they be doing or what have you. But a lot of times you hear certain wealthy people that speak out about this, it don't mean what they are telling you on the surface that it means. Okay, when they say save the children, it's not what you're talking. They're talking about the ones that are held captive, hostage, that they got in these cages underground and shit. They use them for particular purposes, ritualistic purposes. Spirit, what else is going on here? What is with this dismemberment? I'm seeing realization again. So this person's death was due to retaliation here, punishment, payback, or revenge. Due to some type of tragedy or forbidden love with the situation here. Okay? Of this feminine energy here. This storm, this unexpected here, this dismemberment of this person here by these swindlers was due to some type of realization of something, awareness of finding out of something coming to light. Spirit, clarify burial. Clarify burial. Somebody could be searching for something. Somebody's searching. Somebody's looking for information. Somebody could be looking for records. Somebody is trying to find whoever this in particular female is. There's a lot of victims, but there's a in particular female that I don't know if authorities or somebody is looking for, and this person is missing. And either they have been hiding this girl out. Either they have already killed her, or they're going to kill her. Okay, I feel like this is already happening. See, there's a lot of people who are dealing with anxiety. They're scared. They're panicked about this. Okay, I feel like whoever this female was, they let whoever this female was be seen, be known by people, and may have had some type of direct connection to one of these celebrities here. Okay, because it seems like either this person, whoever she is missing because she ran away. She was able to break free and get away from her captors, from these people, and while in hiding have been telling something, or either this person was originally a runaway, a missing runaway, who, you know, got entangled with these celebrities in some type of way, and or something like that, or what have you here. Okay, but there's something here where I feel like persons may have this whoever this one in particular female is, I feel like this person is more than just your regular average, you know, somebody that they snatched up or whatever. Like, it could be, but at the same time, I feel like this person maybe have been seen or known. Okay, because it's like there's like something, there's an energy here of like persons like is looking for her, searching for her. Okay? And she's got to have some type of ties to a celebrity at one point in time. Okay? And they don't know where this person is, where she went, where she has gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And this girl is dead. She was there's some type of, either she tried to get away, tried to run away, they hunted her down, they found her, this is going to happen, and she's going to be dismembered, or she either was dismembered and buried somewhere. Okay? And there's a cover up about this missing person, because she's still been listed as a missing, like a missing runaway. But somebody could have made it seem like, oh, you know, they was taking care of her, or she was around them, or they took her in, or some shit like that, or what have you. But she's actually a missing runaway, or some shit like that. But some type of tragedy occurred due to some type of forbidden love situation here, or this sex. It has nothing to do with love. It's this sexual shit that's going on here. This perversion and different shit. Some type of realization, awareness of finding out something came to light. Is how this tragedy happened, with this person ended up being dead due to retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. This person was dismembered due to the realization of something. Okay, and they have buried this person, but I keep seeing searching. It's like persons are searching for this person. Either they're still searching for this person and they're planning to do this to this person, or there's authorities that is searching for this person, because this person links back directly to a particular celebrity of some kind, and they want to know, where is this person? Because this person hasn't been seen or heard from, you know, since, or what have you. Spirit clarify this burial. I'm seeing done completions here. Something is done. There's a completion with something. Spirit clarify missing. Clarify this missing. Trash. Discarding, throwing out. Wow. Spirit clarify runaway. Runaway. There's some type of receipts of something, and there's some type of legal something that's going on as it relates to something. I'm seeing alien. This could have something to do with the shapeshifters, the reptilian, draconian ass individuals, like something here, honey. Clarify missing, spirit. What is this missing? What is this missing? I'm seeing history here. Something is past. Something has happened. So this person could already be deceased, but like I feel like there could be authorities or something like that that's specifically looking for this in particular female that has to have been seen or known of some type of direct connections to the celebrities in some type of way. So whoever she is, she wasn't like regardless to how they got her or what have you, it was different than the others that they have. The others that they have who are, remember when I told you, like the ones who are supplied, these are individuals who have been kidnapped, abducted, trafficked, sold into sex slavery, different things like that, or what have you, right? Okay? And many of them are poor. Well, this female may have been too, but like say a celebrity, either this person was working with a celebrity or working for a celebrity at one point in time or something like that, or seen with a celebrity at one point in time. Could have been some type of fake phony adoption of this person or something. I feel like whoever this person is was seen, was known, or something here, okay? Because persons are searching for this person. They're still searching for this person. And this person is deceased. They're dead. They were dismembered. They were buried. Mm-mm. Spirit clarify, runaway. Clarify, runaway. Somebody's seeing this person as a drama queen. Thirsty, causing chaos. If this is somebody else, again, I keep going back and forth because either this is a situation that's already happened or it's a situation that's going to happen. Tragedy, realization, done, trash, drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. What? Somebody could be in denial, not facing the truth, irrational in their reasoning due to some type of legal situations, courts, paperwork, file, or something like that, or what have you. Or somebody who could be seen as a drama queen, who is thirsty, causing chaos, could be missing. I mean, could be a runaway, could have ran away, be on the run, or something like that, or what have you. Somebody is missing because they were tried. They, like, somebody discarded them like they were trash. They were thrown out, thrown away, something like that. You got a bunch of pretending, fake, phony, fraudulent ass individuals who like living beyond their means here. And like these waves here, there's emotions that's coming and going here. There could be some type of pop-up or spontaneous, unexpected surprise visits due to some type of receipts, proof of something. I'm seeing something about something on the table, or proposals, commitments, or something like that. Interview. There's like some type of legal something that is going on. I feel like there's some type of meetings that's happening like late at night with these people as well. Like they move in late at night in the wee hours of the morning and different things like that when most people are asleep or something like that, or what have you. Having, having meetings and different things like that. People who probably play pretend like they don't have no ties, they ain't dealing with each other in the daytime or something like that, but late at night, the wee hours of the morning, they're having some type of late at night meetings or secret meetings or something like that, okay? Yeah, bounty hunter here. Chaser, hot pursuit. They're doing this because of these bounty hunters. That's chaser, that's in hot pursuit of them or something like that, or what have you, Spirit is saying. Yeah. I'm seeing again, because of some type of legal situation, there's this pressure cooker type of energy. Somebody is enraged, somebody ready to explode. That's what's going on here though, y'all, okay? So honey, I do hope that this is giving you all, yeah, there's crickets. I'm seeing crickets here. Silence, none, action. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking. I'm seeing intervention, rescue, others involved. That's what I'm saying. Whoever it is that they've been looking for, they either have already killed this girl, or they're going to kill this girl, or they're trying to, or something like that, or what have you, y'all. But there may be a big rescue, some type of intervention and big fucking rescue of these victims is in these fucking cages, in this fucking tunnel here, y'all. Y'all can't hardly see this card, but this person you see right here, they're underground. You see how this whole thing look like? It's like what do you call that? It almost look like concrete or something like that. But you see how this person only light coming in here when this thing is slid to the side and the light is coming in when that's over there. Remember when I told you they in something and it's like unless this thing is open, it's pitch black dark in there. You see how this thing is barely slid open halfway, almost look like a half moon, like when it slid open halfway and a light come piercing in. They're in some, this is under fucking ground somewhere though. This card says intervention, risk, rescue, others involved, bruh. Y'all, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yeah, there's going to be some type of intervention. Some type of pop-up spontaneously, unexpected, because there's some type of receipt, some type of proof. I'm seeing show me here. Somebody is showing somebody where this location is. Okay? Look, gossip. There could be some type of gossip or rumors, different things like that. There is receipts, there is proof, and somebody is showing somebody, the authorities or something, where this location is. Where this tunnel is, and there's some type of intervention. And so didn't I tell you there was going to be some type of fated something was going to happen, something's going to strike or hit right wherever this location is, or something that maybe alert authorities or people to where this location is. But there's going to be some type of intervention, bro. Y'all don't even understand how exciting this is. This person is down here under fucking ground in some type of fucking underground tunnel type of thing here. It's pitch black fucking dark down there and it's fucking cages and all kinds of fucking shit. This thing is pitch black dark unless this thing is slid open. And only when it's as you can see here, it's halfway split open, and that's the only reason why this little light is coming in here, y'all. Bruh. This card says intervention, rescue, others involved. Bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit. Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, I be praying, like, y'all be praying for people. Y'all don't be selfish and just pray for yourself. I swear to God on my life, y'all. When I be praying, saying my prayers and different things like that, before I get through with my prayers, I pray for all kind of people, y'all. For the sick, for the shut in, for the homeless, for the hungry, for the just struggling, for the battered, the abused, for those who have been slain, for the lost souls that need help crossing over, to help them find the light. I pray for those who are lost and needing to be found, those who are missing, those who have been kidnapped, abducted, trafficked, abuse. I pray for their safe recovery, their healing, they recuperate, like everything. Y'all can't just be selfish and pray for y'all damn self. Like a lot of people want to be worried about themselves and their situation and shit. But whatever the fuck you going through right now that is bad, you know what I'm saying? There's shit in my life that I don't fucking like, that I'm not happy with or whatever, but it's somebody in the world that's going through something that's way worse the fuck than you. And it's people in the world that don't know how to pray. It's people in the world that can't pray. That need good, decent people, real people to actually pray for them and not pray on them. Pray for yourself, pray for your children. Of course, you pray for your own health and well-being and your situation and different things, whatever that you praying for or whatever. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, whatever it is that you're going through, and somebody going through worse right now. You might be out of work right now. You probably, you know what I'm saying, ain't hardly got no money right now, or living paycheck to paycheck. That's a bad situation. But somebody else ain't got a dime to their damn name. You might live in a rundown shack, but somebody ain't got a roof over their head at all, or a bed to sleep in, or a bathtub or a shower to wash their behind, brush their teeth, wash their face. You might be tired of walking, catching a train, the bus, the subway, whatever it is. But it's somebody else in the world that's going through something the fuck worse. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody sad and depressed because you lonely, you by yourself, you feel like don't nobody love you, you feel like you ain't got nobody, you middle age, you ain't never been married, you feel like you gonna die alone and be by yourself forever, whatever. Somebody else, yeah, they got somebody. They with somebody that beat them every day, that torture them every day, that terrorize them every day, that batter and abuse them every day, that rape them, that sodomize them, to do all kinds of shit that you ain't the fuck going through. Yeah, that's not to disregard what you going through. But whenever the hell you get way down, before you get to the point where you having a pity party, all you gotta do is think about somebody that's going through something worse. Cause I promise you, somebody's going through it right now. Your kids getting on your nerves right the fuck right now. Somebody else's child got killed today. They got to figure out how they got to bury their child. It's always somebody in the world that's going through something worse. You juggling, you struggling, you going through right now. Somebody else is dying of a terminal illness. Wish they had a little bit more time to live life and just have nothing to worry about but how they gonna pay a damn bill, how they gonna put some gas in the car, how they gonna get some extra money to buy a few extra groceries. How the hell they gonna find a job? Whatever. Everybody going through something. But it's always somebody in the world that's going through something the fuck worse. And that's what I think. But every time I get, you know what I'm saying, when you have one of them days and you just thinking over life, thinking over your whole situation, you just miserable, you just upset with the freaking world, with life, with just everything. Before you have a pity, get down into, that pity party. You're feeling sorry for yourself and your situation. Like I said, it is on disregard how you feel and what you going through. But remind yourself, you know what? It's somebody in the world that's going through worse. It's somebody in the world that's going through worse. Yeah, that's the reading, honey. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that y'all were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with or pertaining to a situation you may know that someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tips.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram with Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. If you're interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. Okay, guys. Also, for those of you, you don't have to be, if you don't, for those of you, whether you identify as being religious or Christian, or whatever your faith base is, even if you don't have no faith base at all, even if you're an atheist and you don't believe in nothing, or you believe in some other alternative, whatever, even if you're somebody who is spiritual, it doesn't matter. It don't hurt nobody to read. Okay? And the Bible is a book. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're somebody who don't believe, the Bible is a book of stories, just like any other book that you can pick up and read. Okay? The next time you feeling down, even if you are not somebody who believes, just imagine yourself. What they said, whether you believe the story or not, of what was done to Christ. Whatever you're going through, just imagine that. Your hands and feet being nailed to a tree, to a cross. You being hung up. Thorns being put on your head. You being beat to death. with a whip, lash after lash, just slicing and dicing into your skin. Until your death. If they don't move you, that's not logical enough for you because you don't believe in that. Then there's people right around you every single day that's going through a worse situation right now. You can go outside right now. Wherever you live, wherever you from, your nearest downtown area, and find homeless people and find hungry people. Drive by some of the shelters in the area that you live in and see the people coming in and out of there. Drive by past some of the battered women's shelters and see some of the women coming in and out of there, especially the ones that's there with their children. These are people that are suffering in all kinds of ways. That don't move you. Go to the children's hospital. And go on the cancer wards. The AIDS wards. Babies suffering. That don't move you. Look anywhere, everywhere, and just find as many. Watch some of these true crime things that's going on, and these innocent victims who have suffered, who have been slain, murdered in cold blood, from babies to elderly people. And then think about whatever it is that you're going through. If that don't give you no motivation to keep on going, to keep on believing, keep on having faith in yourself, to keep on working hard as you can, to strive for as best as you can or better or whatever, then I don't know what the fuck with. Because there's always somebody that's going through something worse than what you are going through. And no matter how miserable or unhappy or without or unloved you may feel right now, in whatever situation you are currently going through, you would not want to be in this situation of somebody who has been kidnapped and abducted and sold into sex slavery and trafficked and held hostage, captive, tormented, terrorized. Tortured, raped, physically abused, mentally abused, psychologically abused, just, forced to do all kind of disgusting, degrading, depriving things. Eat and drink bodily fluids, human flesh, things with animals and all kinds of shit. Most of this shit y'all couldn't even fathom. There's people in this world who is going through that. It really is. So you think about that the next time you feeling down about your situation. And like I said, this don't disregard your feelings or your situation. It just motivates you to keep going, to keep having faith in yourself, in your life, and whatever it is that you believe in. It motivates you to keep going, to keep striving for better, to focus, to keep working hard towards whatever goals that you have for yourself in your life. Because guess what? It's a whole lot of people whose lives have been snuffed out. Their hopes, wishes, dreams, their desires. They human rights stolen from them, taken from them. They weren't even given a fighting chance. Had their whole lives ahead of them. They have no such a thing anymore. And persons who have endured such abuses, even if they were recovered and found, you couldn't fathom the level of recovery and rehabilitation and counseling and healing that it would take for that person. After everything that they have endured and they have seen and everything else. And here you was just upset because you single and you lonely. Here you is just upset because your best friend betrayed you. Your family backstabbed you. Your ex-lover found somebody else they thought was better than you. Whatever your situation may be. Because you ain't got as much money as you want to have. Because you ain't living the way you want to live. Because you don't have all the material things that you want to have. Because your career ain't took off the way you wanted to take off. Because you don't feel secure or comfortable or stable or safe in your situation. Because you feel like you're lacking and you're missing something and you're without. And you got every right to have the feelings that you have. But I'm telling you, there's always somebody in the world that's going through something worse. As always, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Also, guys, I forgot to tell you at the bottom of the round deck that we used, at the bottom of the deck, I don't know why this card called it. I don't know who made these cards or why they put this on here. But this card is Revolution. It's in the reverse, okay? But what you see up here is a wealthy elites, okay? Over here is a reign of terror. And over here is a war or uprising here. This is the reason why we see the wars and the uprisings that we see, okay? There's distractions and there's staged events because the operations like this, things like this is going on. This is the reason for the reign of terror, okay? The war and the uprisings, okay? The wealthy elites is behind all of this, okay? And there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who make up the wealthy elites, okay? I say what I mean and I mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? But I'm led by spirit. So I'm only going to give y'all the message that spirit has given me to give. If y'all notice, I feel like I said, I feel like it's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything or whatever. So the way I work, I don't feel like it's necessary to, slander these people by name, call people by name or what have you, because there's a lot of people that's in power, that they have star status, celebrity status, whatever. It's not my job to name people individually and different things like that that's involved in different things like that or what have you. And readings like this is not necessarily to say that all persons are involved. You understand what I'm saying? But there are a lot of persons that are involved in these things, whether by force or by choice, okay? It's just like when we get the readings and the, stuff like corrupt governments and powers that be and different things like that comes out. There's a lot of people who make up those positions, okay? That's not to say that every person in every branch of government is somehow corrupt and evil and wicked and doing toxic, evil, wicked things. But there's a whole lot of bad apples out there who are amongst them that are. You understand what I'm saying? There's a right way and there's a wrong way to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And not everything that's understood had to be discussed, especially when it's, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not my job. The Most High put me in a position to do a particular job, and that's to get the message out. It is not my job to, slander people by name and different things like that or what have you. You understand what I'm saying? Especially before something has made, say, breaking news to you all's liking. Because there's a lot of people in the world who happen not to believe anything until you happen to see it in the news. And then, they do mind control on you again. And you just, you become oblivious to it. And you magically forget about certain things and go on believing that you living your best life. Meanwhile, evil, wicked, toxic, demonic things are still happening every single day, back to back to back to back to back. And only when your local news or your favorite celebrity news networks come on and talk about something, do you pay attention to it for half a second or what have you. But soon as the chatter is down on it, you back to, you distracted for how long they want you to be distracted, and then you back to thinking you living your best life or what have you. Okay, and there's no such, like, what is a best life? Okay, in this world that we live in. So, I just want to say that too. There are a lot of people involved or what have you, and what came out in this reading as far as to persons who involved in certain things or what have you. But as I said, the way I work, okay, I feel like it's the right way and it's the wrong way to do anything, okay? And as far as, getting the message out and different things to you all, I have done my job, okay? It's somebody else's job, okay? And there's somebody else is on they're on the payroll on another level for naming names and different things of people and different things like that, okay? So, yeah, I just don't work and operate the way other people work, but y'all get it, okay? And I just said that to say that, like I said, when these things come out, even though there is a lot of people who are involved in these things, it's not to sum up everybody. In the same category of these things, just because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like seeing a card to say, oh, like the card we just seen, wealthy elites, where there's a whole lot of wealthy people who are on elite levels, okay? Can we definitively say that every person who is wealthy and of elite status is involved in these things? No, we can't. Okay? If that's what would have came out in the reading, then I would have told you that. But, you know what I'm saying, specifically, Spirit have come out, this, that, or whatever. But there are a lot of people in that category, exactly as to how many in that category it is. It could be any number of beings, okay? And this is the reason why I choose to work the way I do. And it's not my job to name certain names of people, because these type of operations, that type of organized crime is not done by 1, 2, 3 people. Okay? It's not done by a couple of people, a few people, a handful of people. It's a whole network of people. Okay? And just because just because you hear celebrity is more than your favorite singer or rapper or dancer or actor or model or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other people who are in other positions who have celebrity status. Celebrity just means somebody who is popular, who is well known, possibly a household name. You understand what I'm saying? There's other people who are just businessmen. They're wealthy businessmen and they have a celebrity status, but they are not celebrities in the manner in which, when you say celebrity, you think of your favorite artist in some type of way. But people have celebrity. There are people who work for the government who have celebrity status. You understand what I'm saying? So, I feel like that celebrity card in that deck just speaks of people of a higher stature. You know what I'm saying? Who wealthier persons who within a certain tax bracket and different things like that, or what have you. Because I know a lot of people, you know, celebrity come out. As soon as celebrity come out, you think of nothing but all the persons who are in the entertainment industry, when there are a lot of other people who have celebrity status who are not even in the entertainment industry or work in the entertainment industry. They may do some type of work that has some type of connection to it, but they could, you know, they could work for the government. They could just be a very successful um, business owner of some kind that is well known in some other type of way. They could have been born in wealth of some kind and come from a particular family bloodline or something and very well known and popular and different things like that. There's a lot of different things that may make one celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And in this day and time, you even have people who are like you know what I'm saying, like the internet famous people who are celebrities on a lower level. You even have local celebrities. You understand what I'm saying? People from local areas, local neighborhoods, different things like that, or whatever. So you have celebrities on many different levels. Celebrity just means popular, well known, amongst large amounts of people and different things like that. Okay, y'all. So I'm just explaining this to you all, so nobody won't get anything misconstrued. But there are definitely a lot of people, unfortunately, who are involved in these illegal organized crime operations, guys. Okay? Till the next time. Peace.